EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. On the visitor's sideline, Mike McDaniel, the coach of the Dolphins. His guys coming off a road victory in their opener a week ago, looking to make it 2 in a row before heading home. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing battle here. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
second and inches. Once again, it's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10.
In motion, it's Waddle. On the ground, here is Achane. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Check pitch.
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Set. Yellow.
They'll go. Young. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. We'll keep it on the ground with Genty. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Carolina. That is first touchdown of the new year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Panthers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go.
To throw, Young. Now a screen set up for Achane. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Going up top, and that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. The Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more. And nothing is come from these first 2 drives. Got a turnover on downs, followed by a punt last time they had it. That is caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forwards for a gain of 9.
Ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
There.
46-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Panthers offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And he's taken down just shy of midfield.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now, faking the give. This one completes right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now, give to Genty, running right. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 35, here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Carolina first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Panthers first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the
Back to the air one more time. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Panthers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Back to throw. Young. That one out wide to Achane. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Back at the 21-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Ready?
On play action, Young. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
Quick, yellow.
First and 10.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. At their
Now Young. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Quick, yellow.
Third and 7.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's third down.
Quick walk.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. There's Dave Canales, the Carolina head coach, his Panthers, heading back onto the field. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48.
They'll look to throw yet again. He runs with it.
Robinson on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip through the NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's the Falcons quarterback. A touchdown pass here from 23 yards out. The Falcons even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Lamar Jackson. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Ravens with the lead at the half in a battle of 1-0 teams. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is Tank Bigsby. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Atwell sent in motion here. On second down, Achane. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down. Out of the shotgun. Young. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
Recovered by the Panthers.
Previous play is under review.
At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives them a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. They'll run with Genty. And some good blocking. Springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
7-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. 1st down and more inside the 15. Give them 16 there and a 1st down.
16 yards.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Panthers able to add on. It is now 27-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Ready.
A run, and it's Achane. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Loss of a yard on the play.
Ready.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Ready. Ready.
7. 1st down, Miami.
That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Dolphins.
In motion goes Likely.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here's Young. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle.
Young's pass. Complete to number 17.
Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Throwing is Young. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Ready, go.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Benton on the tackle.
Got it. Ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
Out of the pistol, a run with Genty. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Forced to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That one out wide to A-Check. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Here we go. Here we
2nd
go.
and 10.
Yes.
At the 20.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Dolphins.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Ready. 45 seconds.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point.
That one intercepted. And the Panthers Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready?
On first and 10, it's Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 43.
They'll go again with Genty. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
Gain of 9 brings up third and 3.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Genty. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Go.
First and 10 at the
Hawk 70,
43-yard
Hawk
line.
70. Hut, hut.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.